Ladies and gentlemen, यामी गौतम एक बार जोरदार तालियां हो जाएं. Okay, first of all, congratulations on this. And you have to spill some beans or secrets कुछ share करने पड़ेंगे. How come you so pro at handling all these weapons यार? क्या चल रहा था? Undercover cop वगैरह तो नहीं हो आप? कहीं कुछ चल रहा था ऐसा? Talk to us about that.
First of all, thank you so much for being here, coming here, and making it all the more special and warm for all of us. This film means, someone said it very rightly, it's straight from the heart. And so there are a lot of emotions brimming right now. And to answer your question technically, I'll first just sum it up what this film means to me, Article 370. It's been a while I've been working in the industry, and years of hard work, years of patience, years of disappointments, and still a lot of hope. And I think if I have to culminate it in one film and put it out there, I think it'll be Article 370 for me. So it means so much. And talking about the action bit, पहले पता नहीं किसी ने ऑफर ही नहीं किया रोल. शायद मैं अपना सोशल मीडिया अपडेट नहीं करती हूँ अपने स्किल्स. तो शायद. But you know, obviously every role comes with its own set of challenges and मेहनत जो सब करते हैं. ऐसा, it's my job, you know, to do what I do. Of course, काफ़ी challenges or physical challenges or to learn. Thank you. So, yes, he's very caring. Professionally, of course, there was training. I'm very thankful to Colonel Keshwinder Singh and Bhushan sir for helping us with the military, the advice and handling how to work with weapons. I mean, who gets an opportunity every day to fire these Glock 17s and MP5s? I think this was, so I don't have, what I'm trying to say, I don't have any sad story. I don't want to make it like, मैंने बहुत मेहनत, बहुत मैं यहाँ गिर गई, मैं वहाँ गिर गई, मुझे ये इंजरी आई. That's not important. The important bit is for me that I really had a blast working on this film. Wow. I had a great time working on this film. And I enjoyed that challenge. I think जिस दिन आप उस pain को, उस जो भी, whatever you're going through, or you're learning something new, you make it fun, you own it up, and you start having fun. Even though the BTS pictures might not support what I'm saying right now, I still look very intense. But that's the beauty of it. So thank you, Aditya, for giving me this opportunity. You would have been in trouble otherwise. And this is healthy nepotism. Ye acha wala nepotism hai. So family. So it was really good.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. एक बार जोरदार तालियां हो जाए उनके लिए for sharing this wonderful thing हमारे साथ. And now, ladies and gentlemen, would like to invite on stage this powerhouse of talent. We've seen her on the big screen every single time. The ball is out of the park. Give it up for Priya Mani ji. Like, जोरदार तालियां बनती है. Come on. And we can do some हल्ला गुल्ला also. Yeah. इनके लिए तो बनता है. Yes, we can do that. We can scream and do what not. Welcome. Thank you so much. Please be seated. मैं कह रहा था हल्ला गुल्ला बनता है सीटी. Both of you on that big screen are looking fabulous.
Thank you.
Like that chemistry जितनी भी देर के लिए हमें देखने को मिली है, that's something out of the world. So मुझे सबसे पहले तो ये बताइए, you know, changing face of entertainment, cinema, this is what we've been talking about. We've been talking about pan-Indian films. लेकिन यहाँ पे जो सबसे हटके चीज़ हो रही है, that's another first, I would say, kind of, कि दो leading ladies हैं, उन्होंने वो सारा जिम्मा अपने कंधों पे ले लिया है to present this wonderful film. How do you see that? What do you have to say on that?
Thank God, I think you asked me this question and you didn't ask me why I wasn't holding a gun or
Aara
why
tha
I didn't fire any gun or anything. For that thing, I have to complain to Aditya sir about that. Because in this film, I wasn't offered, okay, so I'm not holding any gun. Unfortunately, I don't have any action sequences in this, but yeah, you can see the action you can see when it comes on the big screen on the 23rd. But yes, talking about the cinema as such, how we were on this project and how we handle the whole project, I think it's all thanks to Aditya Jhamle and Aditya sir there. Both the Adityas, they had the story, it was so strong, the characters were so strong that I think it was very easy for us to bring something bring something live to all of you. And I just hope all of you love what you see. I mean, I'm sure you loved what you've seen so far, but picture abhi baki hai, तो जब 23rd को आ जाएगा आपको पता चलेगा.
बहुत अच्छे से पता लगेगा, है ना? जो भी हमने देखा है उसको बहुत सारा प्यार जिस हिसाब से यहाँ पे मिल लिया है. अब बुलाना चाहेंगे, प्लीज.
I feel this film, although of course we are the faces right now, we're the actors sitting in front of you, and we happen to be females. So you know, but what I'm trying to say that this film is not about us. It's not about Zuni or Rajeshwari. This film is about Article 370 and a whole full-fledged team that was responsible for making this this mission happen successfully, and which is the reason why it went down in as a landmark chapter in our political history. So it is not about us. It's much more than that. And this is just a gist of what you've seen, because in real life, that's exactly how it's happened. You know, so it's a tribute to them, and it's just our way of telling their story of how some men and women of courage and efficiency, how they, to imagine that someone's actually gone down and done that, and how, between that why and how, that's what the story is.
Right, and there is so much more to talk about this. And जिनकी vision है, I think it's only fair that अब उनको मैं यहाँ पे मंच पे बुलाऊं. He's a national award winner, ladies and gentlemen. Please put your hands together for the director of this movie, Aditya Suhas Zamre Saab. He's here with us. We got to make some more noise for this gentleman here. How beautifully he's presented everything on that big screen. Aditya sir, welcome. सबसे पहले ये थोड़ा सा ऑफ जा रहा हूँ मैं, कितना कंफ्यूजन होता था सर आदित्य.
So the thing is, so मेरे लिए अभी आदित्य नाम एग्जिस्ट नहीं कर रहा है मेरे इनके कंपनी में वगैरह, because of the confusion, so they call me either AJ or Zamle.
Simple. I knew it. ये निकली अंदर की बात. अब जो most important चीज है, so we've all heard about action thrillers, political dramas. यहाँ ये एक अलग genre आप तैयार कर रहे हो, action political drama. तो ये डेब्यू के लिए ये कहाँ से कैसे शुरुआत हुई? Talk to us about it, please.
I think yes, it's my first debut as a film release. It's my first film release. I think जो इन्होंने भी कहा कि आर्टिकल 370 जिस तरीके से हटाया गया था, जिस तरीके से उसे इनऑपरेटिव किया गया था, और जितनी the first thing, it was a secretive mission.
Right.
It happened without letting anybody know, and the second important thing, it happened without any innocent bloodshed for that matter, without firing a bullet or anything like that. So ऐसे आप जब mission करते हो तो it definitely has lot of facets in it which are not in public domain. So when me and Aditya, when we came across those things, when we did the research and when we saw everything on the table, that time we just realized that drama इसमें है. When you have so much of information to be told to the audience, जो public domain में है ही नहीं, लोगों को ये पता ही नहीं है कि आर्टिकल 370 कैसे हटाया गया था, जो पर्दे के पीछे जो चल रहा था. तो जब ये देखा तो obviously then it automatically had everything. It had action, it had drama, it had politics, and in India we felt that political films करने में एक shyness होता है, we don't really attempt to it. But if you see in Western cultures, Western film basically, in Western films, they are making those kind of films. So we wanted to set up a trend where we make a film which kind of mixes these different narratives and different genres together and gives a cinematic experience about this whole operation.
Right.
And I think actors and everybody, the entire crew, they just did fabulous job in actually helping us to translate that vision on the screen.
Right. How real is this gonna be? How real is this gonna be?
It's going to be very authentic because the research that has gone down for months about how every किस तरीके से हर facet में ये किया था, implementation किया था,
Right.
had lot of detailings, and we tried to portray every detail as much as possible, may it be even in action, or may it be even in politics, or may it be any other things that we show, whether it is a PM or bureaucrat, or those details, how things happened, किसने क्या step ले ली, उसके वजह से क्या हुआ. So जितना हम cinematic experience में डाल सकते हैं और हम उनको close to realism लेके आ सकते हैं, we have tried our best, and I think we are very close to real event.
I'm sure, because यहाँ भी जो हम देख रहे हैं वो बड़ा रियल सा लग रहा है, ऑर्गेनिक सा लग रहा है. आई थिंक दैट इज कमेंडेबल. एक बार जोरदार तालियां फॉर दिस टीम, लेडीज एंड जेंटलमैन. अब जिन्हें यहाँ बुलाने जा रहा हूँ, ही इज अ डायरेक्टर, और जैसे ये डायरेक्ट करते हैं अवार्ड्स पे अवार्ड्स ले लेते हैं. जब ये कुछ लिखते हैं तो लोग वाह वाह करते रह जाते हैं. एंड अब जब ये प्रोड्यूस कर रहे हैं, सो सेम चीज हो रही है. B62 स्टूडियोज से, लेडीज एंड जेंटलमैन, द मैवरिक आदित्य धर इज हियर विद अस. वेलकम, वेलकम. Yeah, that's Yami, Aditya. Hi. Lovely. I'm sure अच्छी होगी मुलाकात. Okay. So, first things first.
Yes, sir.
You know, Geo Studios, B62 Studios, एक साथ आना, and talk to us about that, please.
So, first and foremost, for this collaboration, I would give credit to Jyoti. She stood by us for a project like this, like a rock. Everybody in Geo has backed us relentlessly on this project. Sorry, I've got a little, थोड़ा गला खराब है तो मैं हल्की से बात कर रहा हूँ. But emotion कायम है. तो yeah, so we have been collaborating quite a lot. We have already done about 3 films which will be coming out now. And it has been one of the most wonderful and one of the most satisfying collaborations and experiences. And it's really beautiful that you have a producer along with you who gives you a complete free hand. And for a creative person, there is nothing more important than that. Believes in you, trusts in you, gives you complete free hand. And the kind of support they gave us and Jamle, I don't know many people who have given that kind of support for a first-time filmmaker and a first-time producer. So I would give all credit to Gio and Jyoti and Priyanka and the entire team of Gio.
Right. So it's like, talking about new beginnings. So B62, your maiden production, and of course the both of you, the wonderful couple here, they are welcoming some more good news. So would you like to talk about that? मैंने कर दिया आप लोगों का काम आसान.
So this film is a family affair. My brother was there, my wife was there, and there's a baby on its way who was present. So outside. But it was an amazing time because the way the film happened and the way we got to know about the baby on its way also, it almost felt like वो अभिमन्यु वाली story याद आ गई. The baby knows exactly about how 370 was abrogated, but yeah, so that's how it happened. But yeah, soon you will get to know that if it's gonna be a Lakshmi or a Ganesha, but
It's going to be happiness, I'm sure. It's going to be happiness. One last thing, creatively you're collaborating with Yami after a long time. After Uri, I think this is your agla collaboration. So how was that?
it was phenomenal. मतलब set पे discussion होते थे, फिर घर पे जाके डांट खाते थे. It was good fun. No, I'm kidding. No, but she's a thorough professional, and she knows her shit. Sorry to say that, but she knows her shit really, really well. So, and it's something where I really feel honored and privileged that I truly feel I lucked out that I got married to her, because as a human being, she's one of the best human beings you will ever meet. She's spiritual, she's religious, she's somebody who's very thorough about her work. She's very professional. If you call her at 6 a.m. for a shoot, she'll be there no matter what by 5:30. And she'll be ready, like sitting, waiting. And for that, she'll get up at like 3:30, take a shower, and then do puja every day, no matter what. So that way is I completely lucked out professionally, personally. I think I'm one of the most luckiest guy in this world.
That's an awe moment.
If
Aditya Dhar sir,
if I
thank you.
cry right now, they'll say it's pregnancy hormones, but it's not.
No, no, don't cry.
Okay, and now would like to invite on stage, ladies and gentlemen, the other producer, of course, the better half of B62, I would say. Give it up for Lokesh Dhar Saab, ladies and gentlemen. Come on, make.
आज विनोद का बर्थडे। अरे पिक्चर क्यों चालू कर रहे हैं यार ये? अरे यार कहाँ से लगा दिया ये? क्या ये लगा दिया?
बंद कर। थोड़ा नीचे हो जाए हल्का सा।
We good? Huh? Thank you so much. Yummy. Priya ji, आइए. Your turn.
प्रिया 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 का ले लो। प्रिया का ले लो।
इसने थोड़ा पीछे हो। इसने ए हळू रे।
साथ में दोनों।
मार करवा देंगे इनके पास
विनोद का बर्थडे आज। बोलना विनोद का बर्थडे।
अरे
इसने
मत हिला तू मेरे को।
अरे बाप रे
good, we are good.
देगा नहीं फोटो बराबर। इसने
ये झाला।
Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया. Win-
ये झाला।
चलो जल्दी जल्दी रिसेप्शन समझ लो। बोल रे ए थांब ना दी किती लगाए रे
अरे थिएटर का टाइम पूरा हो गया, चार बजा
Vinod Dada, thank you so much. We love you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much.
गणेश गणेश
ये कभी नहीं हुआ आदित्य सर. We have to say we've never seen this. Thank you. Aslo, aslo.
विनोद का बर्थडे